The purpose of the fuel solenoid is to allow fuel to be delivered into the combustion chamber when water is flowing through the coil, or to deliver it back to the fuel tank when there is no water flowing through the coil. Power to the solenoid is controlled by either a pressure switch or flow switch and a thermostat or snap switch. The first thing we want to do is to disconnect the copper tube from the nozzle assembly. Then, with the machine running and trigger pulled, check to see if fuel is delivered out of the copper tube. Have some sort of reservoir ready to catch the fuel. If no fuel is present at the tube, you are going to want to check the coil to make sure it is energizing. Do this by removing the nut holding the coil and slide coil from the stem. Start the machine and pull the trigger. Insert a small screwdriver into the coil. A strong magnetism should be felt when the trigger is pulled. If there is no magnetism, pull the coil from the plug and use your multimeter to check for voltage at the plug. Remember, you must have the machine running and the trigger pulled. You should read 12 volt DC, 110 volt AC, or 230 volt AC, depending upon the coil voltage. Check the side of the coil to know which voltage you should have. If you do not read any voltage, the problem lies with one or more of the devices that controls the circuit. If you have voltage but no magnetism, the problem lies with the coil.